So Elon Musk admitted he's an accelerationist. Accelerationism is the belief that society is irredeemable, so instead of trying to repair it, we should speed up its inevitable collapse in order to build it better. Sounds kinda like the League of Shadows from Batman, doesn't it? Well, economists agree another Trump term would ruin the US economy. And just the other day, the man that likes to show his pony to flight attendants, then offers to buy them one after they start crying, had a pretty interesting response to this post right here, predicting the outcome of another Trump presidency. Markets will tumble, but when the storm passes and everyone realizes we are on sounder footing, there will be a rapid recovery to a healthier, sustainable economy. History could be made in the coming 2 years. Sounds about right! It's kind of amazing anyone could be so nonchalant about societal collapse, but of course we know that the most marginalized are going to be the ones that suffer most, and as the wealthiest man on Earth, I'm gonna say he doesn't really fall under that category. Hey wait, that's right, this goofy goober right here is the wealthiest man on the planet. Why would he want to collapse and rebuild a society that clearly serves him well? Well, news outlets are finally starting to admit that we are in a second Gilded Age. And if you know your American history, you might be familiar with how our old boy John D. Rockefeller actually came out even wealthier when the Supreme Court broke up Standard Oil in 1911. See, if you look to the past, you'll have a good idea of what's in store for the future, and if you're smart enough like our boy Rockefeller, it doesn't even matter if you're already on top, you can get even higher. Similar today, there was a growing labor movement in the Gilded Age, which was followed by the Progressive Era, defined by massive amounts of strikes and unionization. The wealthy didn't like that. And then in 1935, under FDR's New Deal, the National Labor Relations Board was formed, which was created to safeguard workers' rights to organize. And it just so happens that the great value of Tony Starks, who was offered a position in Trump's administration as the head of government efficiency, wants to eliminate the National Labor Relations Board. Is this apartheid emerald mine heir touching tips with the head Cheeto in charge in an effort to accelerate the collapse of the economy and squash the growing labor movement to position himself even higher in our capitalist hierarchy? Yeah, he's pretty easy to read. Has there ever been a quote more true? History doesn't repeat itself, but it often rhymes.